France used to scare teams with pure talent. One flash of magic and the game was over. They won it all in Moscow. They almost did it again in Qatar. But this France is different. This isn't just a team of stars. This is a machine. They don't just beat you, they crush you. By the final whistle, you're just relieved it's over. Welcome to the 2026 World Cup. France is every team's worst nightmare. Nobody expected them to look this scary. Drawn with Norway, Senegal, and Iraq, everyone thought France would win the group easy. They did. But how they did it, that's the terrifying part. 3 wins, 3 goals or more every single game. Relentless pressing, lightning attacks from both wings, a lockdown midfield, rock-solid defense. France scored 10 goals in the group stage. Only Germany and the Netherlands matched that, and they still looked like they had more gears left. Every attack looked planned. This wasn't chaos, this was destruction on purpose. After the heartbreak of the 2022 final, this squad hasn't forgotten the pain. Now it's fuel. They're not chasing redemption anymore, they're chasing revenge. And every great France team starts with one man, Kylian Mbappé. His club season was rough, injuries, doubts, criticism at Real Madrid. But the World Cup is his kingdom. Put him in blue and everything changes. Fear disappears, confidence takes over. Defenders remember exactly why they fear his name. This tournament has reminded everyone who he really is. Maybe the greatest World Cup player of his generation. 6 goals, 2 assists, records falling every match. Against Senegal, he scored twice, 1 clean finish, 1 30-yard rocket into the top corner. Pure highlight reel. Those goals made him France's all-time top scorer, passing Olivier Giroud. Against Iraq, he struck twice more, even through a massive weather delay. 3 hours between goals, and his hunger never dropped. Then came Sweden, the knockout, where legends step up. Mbappe delivered again, 1 stunning solo goal. Another composed finish. With those goals, Mbappe became the greatest knockout stage scorer in World Cup history. Think about that. Ronaldo, Pelé, Müller, Messi, none of them own this record. Mbappe does. 18 World Cup goals, only 27 years old, and he's just getting started. But here's the scary part. France doesn't need just Mbappe. Michael Olise might be the smartest creator France has had in years. At Bayern Munich, his game exploded. He's a winger, a number 10, a playmaker, sometimes all 3 at once. Mark him wide, he drifts inside. Close the middle, he pops up between the lines. He's impossible to contain. Against Senegal, he ran the whole show. Man of the match, 4 key passes, 90% pass accuracy, and the assist for Mbappe's opener. Against Iraq, 2 more assists, total control. By then, Olise topped the tournament's assist charts. Against Sweden, he somehow leveled up again. A bicycle kick off the post, a nutmeg assist for Barcola, another perfect pass for Mbappe, 2 more assists, standing ovation. Calling him underrated isn't fair anymore. He's the heartbeat of this French attack. And it doesn't stop there. Ousmane Dembélé, Bradley Barcola, and Désiré Doué, 3 PSG stars, 3 different weapons, 1 job. Destroy defenders before they even react. Dembélé was football's biggest what-if for years. Huge talent at Dortmund, a record move to Barcelona, but injuries kept holding him back. Paris changed everything. Now he's a Ballon d'Or winner, back-to-back Champions League champion, and a World Cup star. His first half hat-trick against Norway said it all. His link-up with Mbappe looks telepathic, like one footballing brain in 2 bodies. Dude, just 21, plays with total freedom. He doesn't dodge defenders, he cuts straight through them. His first World Cup goal came against Norway. Even off the bench, he's a constant threat. And Barcola might be the fastest of them all. Every touch he takes, the stadium holds its breath. Goal against Senegal, assist against Norway, goal against Sweden. He doesn't stretch defenses, he rips them apart. And France still has Ryan Cherki waiting on the bench, a player with 0 fear and 0 limits, always smiling, always dangerous, always unpredictable. Behind all that firepower sits a rock-solid midfield, Aurélien Tchouaméni and Adrien Rabiot.
Tchouaméni reads danger before it happens, intercepting, tackling, turning defense into attack instantly. Rabiot is powerful and smooth, carrying the ball 30, 40 yards before picking the perfect pass. Together, they give the attack total freedom to go forward without fear. Behind them stands one of the calmest defenses left in the tournament, William Saliba and Dayot Upamecano. Saliba barely ever panics, he reads the game 2 steps ahead. Upamecano brings the power, attacking strikers before they can attack him. On the flanks, Jules Koundé and Lucas Hernandez lock things down, with Koundé's recovery pace and Hernandez's dangerous crosses adding even more threat. And behind everyone stands the final wall, Mike Maignan. His reflexes are unreal. His command of the box gives the defense total confidence. Sometimes he feels like France's 12th outfield player. Step back, and it's easy to see why so many believe France could win it all again. This isn't just a group of stars, it's a team where every single piece fits perfectly. A world-class finisher, the tournament's best playmaker, blazing fast wingers, fearless young talent, a midfield built on brains and muscle, elite defenders, a world-class keeper. Every mistake against France could cost you the game, because they don't forgive weakness. The pain of 2022 still burns in this squad. It hasn't faded, it's made them more dangerous. This isn't the France that won in 2018. This isn't even the France that reached the final in 2022. This version is faster, deeper, more ruthless. They're not just chasing another trophy, they're chasing history. And no matter who you support, one thing is clear. Nobody wants France on the other side of the bracket. This is a nation reborn, built for revenge, built for glory, built to be champions again. If you enjoyed this documentary and love cinematic football stories that go beyond the final score, subscribe to Era of 11 and join us as we uncover the stories, rivalries, and unforgettable moments shaping the road to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Until next time, football never forgets, and history is always waiting for its next chapter.